I think it's a stone. Hello and what's happening YouTube? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes mama. So guys, we are here today. As you can see, leo ni siku ya sherehe. Wale ambao mnasherekea nyumbani, keep kusherekea. So guys, for us we just going out to have some fun. Yani tusishinde tu kwa nyumba because we don't have that something to do in the house, and tumeamua at least tuende nje, we at least explore kidogo, and we have decided we are going to the baby Nairobi Animal Orphanage.
Yeah, Nairobi.
Yeah, and so guys, we have just requested for a Uber and here we are waiting. So let us wait, tungoje tuone. Ikikuja sisi ndio hao tunaondoka, then we shall meet kwa Animal Orphanage. So see you guys, and kindly kama you are new here, do not forget to hit subscribe button. As you can see, that's my boo and our baby girl there. Mimi ndiye na shoot, so hamtaniona for today, but guys, wacha to support each other to keep watching and subscribing. So see you guys in our video. Bye for now. Unamjua? Eh? So guys, our Uber is here and we're gonna get in right now. Merry Christmas.
Sawa. Muktasari wa Dira ya Radio Citizen na Sawa Family Betting Show.
Nilipea ki. Mama
anasema kuwasilisha kilio chao katika serikali ya kaunti ya Mombasa imegonga mwamba.
Nenda hapa.
Yakifurika hadi majumbani mwao.
Tena uko na switi mingi, si nigawie moja. Tumechoka. Kuna switi mingi. Nigawie moja.
Tunatafuta mahali pa kwenda kukaa. Hezron Awiti Bolo ni kinara wa chama cha PDP na pia aliyekuwa mbunge wa Nyali.
Lazima uwe na plan. County government cannot license people to construct expensive buildings without the money. Sasa hiyo wanajenga namna gani?
Mwambie Merry Christmas,
which you can bring in and then give to that and update this in here.
So,
this is almost too much.
Wind and rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist
So guys, we have arrived and here is the Nairobi National, Nairobi, by God, orphanage. Yeah, as you can see, this is the main entrance. Yeah, so we get in. That's where you are seeing us there. Even if I'm not seeing us, you are seeing wherever we are recording. This is the very main entrance. And sorry guys, it has taken us some time to reach this place because wherever we are coming from is very, very far. So you are being given the directions on where the Uber to drop us. And yeah, now we are in. As you can see, we are already dropped, and now this is the animal orphanage parking area. That's why you are seeing a lot of cars. As you can see, my boo here and our baby girl there. I'm also behind them. I'm the one recording. Yeah, and yeah, we really loved reaching here safely, and we thank God for that. So guys, we are heading to the main area where we are going to know where we want to get into. Remember, we have several areas on where you can visit. We have the main Nairobi orphanage area where animals are enclosed and you can see them, they're enclosed, whereby I remember last time we were here and we paid, I think, 200 bob if per person, and I think 100 bob for kids. And now today we have decided that we want to get to the animal resort, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the animal resort, whereby you just walk and yeah, it's a walk. I think there's a name there. Let me confirm the name. So yeah, we wanted to confirm what is required in this area, because I've never been here in this area. We have been in this place but not in the area that we visited today. They also offer whatever hizi zenye wanapelekwa na magari huko ndani, but I think that one is more expensive, so we couldn't afford that for today. And yeah, we decided to come around this area. Let me show this area. Yeah, so yeah, this place is where we want to get into, and we want to have a walk. We are working in this area, and before we enter the area, remember, we must pay the entry fee. The entry fee must be there, and that's what we want to confirm, how much and what is required to get into this area. Yeah, so we were confirming as we recorded our baby girl there. And yeah, we were told that they only need 225 bob per adult, and for kids who are above 5 years were required to pay 115 bob. But with our kid, we never paid because she is under 5 years. She is 2, and yeah, so we only paid the fee for us 2. And yeah, so this area is Nairobi Safari Walk. Yeah, that's the name. As you can see, Nairobi Safari Walk. And yeah, so we wanted to see what is inside this area. Remember, we have a Nairobi Safari Walk. We have the main Nairobi orphanage, animal orphanage. They are just in the same place, but they are located differently. Yeah, so you can go wherever you want to go to. Yeah.
up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
Jambi. We are already in. We are already in. Hello, Mama. Hi. Nipiga hata mimi. You are
baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
And so guys, as we enter, we found a hippo here. Yeah, there's a hippo down there. You are not able to record it very well because of the location of the place it was. But as you can see, there's a hippo there. It was so big, just lying and basking for the sun. Yeah, I love this area so much. The area looks, I love this area so much because the area looks so beautiful, and the animals we saw, yani zilikuwa tu zinapendeza. The location ilikuwa inapendeza. Everything in this area, I loved it more even than the other area, the main Nairobi orphanage area. In this one, I loved it because it was a walk. You just walk, the place is clean, so you can't even get dirty. Yeah, as you can see, the area, it looks nice. Even as you can see, it's clean. The green, the caroling thing you see around the area looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I didn't believe that this area could look like this. You can even see for yourself. You can even have a, you know, a seat if you're tired. You can take a short breath, maybe if you have walked a lot and you feel like you don't want to walk anymore. Yeah. So there are lights within the area. And the area just looked superb, and it was wow, 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 just as you can see.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
We reached here. Our baby girl was so jovial, she used to run, she made fun. I think she was so much excited, seeing this area. And yeah, I felt like, yeah, she felt good. A parent's happiness is their kids' happiness too. And she was so excited. We also found to find some animals here, and there were zebras, we had rhinos, and we had, there's an animal here that I've forgotten the name. Yeah, I think it is called a wild beast. Yeah, a wild beast. And I felt nice because I think it was my very, if not the very first time to see a hippo, it was the second one. So you can see a wild beast here. We have a hippo, we have zebras, and also we had some ostrich, but our camera was not able to capture them well, but there were ostrich there. So if you feel like next time you want to visit this area, just do it. It is more affordable and it is not that expensive as maybe be thinking, you know. Hata Wakenya tutembee Kenya tujione. There were so many wazungu, so many Wahindi, and I was like, oh my, this is Kenya. And people are coming out from out there, coming to Kenya to see what we have. And maybe some of us Kenyans, we have never been to these places. But all in all, I believe that maybe one day, one time, we will find ourselves just here, just the way we did it today. But for us, it was not our very first time coming to this orphanage, but it was our very first time being in this area. You see, our baby girl there was so excited. Alikuwa tu anakimbia huku na kule, and she loved it. But she was afraid of these animals. She was so afraid of the animals, but she even didn't want to see them. It reached a point where she wanted to be carried. There's also a wild beast, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, a wild beast. Here it is. And here you see people were also there to see these animals and to have a walk around. As you can see, our baby girl was walking so majestically. She loved it, but she seemed so tired and she wanted something to eat. But in this area, we're told not to remove anything edible because the baboons, the monkeys could maybe have come and tried to take things from us. So we were so keen about it. And so yeah, that's how we enjoyed. And here we stay going, and moving. The walk was enjoyable. The walk was enjoyable. As you can see, the environment itself is giving. It was giving a vibe oh, let me walk, let me see what's next, and you couldn't even get tired of moving around this area. The area, I loved it. It was clean. Yeah, it was so clean, and that's all I loved about the area. It was so entertaining. The eyes, yeah, it was so. What I can say, ilikuwa tu poa, ilikuwa poa.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me.
So the walk was so interesting. We were also able to see the buffaloes. As you can see the buffaloes there. Oh my goodness. They I was so interested that they just look like cows. They resemble the cows too much, and I think if they're together you cannot be able to differentiate. And that's also an ostrich that we were able to see. Yeah, as you can see, the ostrich is there. Yeah, we saw the buffaloes. Here they are. You see, you can even think that these are cows. Oh my goodness. But they are buffaloes. The only difference are the horns. But you may also find some cows with such horns. So, I was so surprised that the buffaloes, it looks like exactly like cows, but I think they are more energetic than the cows. Yeah. I love the walk around here. And one thing about this area is that, yeah, as I was saying, one thing we loved about this area is that we were able to see so many animals within, so many animals. Yeah, imagine, look at that buffalo. It looks exactly like a cow. Or what do you think? Maybe it's my thought, but yeah, that is it. Yeah. And we were also able to see a gazelle. As you can see, there is a gazelle there. Yeah, we were able to zoom it, as you can all see. Yeah, that is a gazelle. Yeah, so yeah, we are also able to see a tortoise. You see, yeah, if I'm not wrong, a tortoise is here, but it hid itself from inside its wherever. I think it was afraid that many people were around there. Yeah, but at least we saw a tortoise there. So you can see a lot of animals that we saw in this area. Imagine how many animals have you seen, and maybe others we were not able to record them because they were maybe somewhere we cannot be able to show them. Yeah, but at least we were able to see, yeah, to see some animals. Oh, now we are also able to see a rhino, as you can see. This rhino was so big And I even wondered, oh my gosh, is it able to carry its own weight? Because this rhino was so big, you're just seeing it in the camera. But in real, you see, I even zoomed it. This rhino was so big. In fact, I think this is the biggest rhino that I have ever seen in my life, And her baby girl was so excited, and she I think she feared, she wasn't into it because she didn't want even to look at it, and I didn't understand why she was so afraid of this rhino, and the way it looked. I think it looked weird to her. Yeah, it looked so weird to her. She had never seen such a thing. I don't even know whether she has seen a cow, maybe in a television, that is, but not real. I don't think so. Yeah, and it just look at her. Look at her. She's just here. Look at her. She doesn't even to want to look at the rhino. Even we tried to signal her on looking at it, but she was not into it any longer. She was like, no, I don't want to stick that thing. What's that, But she tried once, and yeah, I think she saw it was, you see, she didn't want to have a look at it anymore. And yeah, we didn't understand why she did so, but all in all, I think she loved seeing new things, Yeah, and she saw that some babies were there, and I think she understood that the rhino couldn't harm her, and it was just very far from us. Yeah, and that is it. As you can see me there, yeah, I really enjoyed this walk inside this area, and yeah, that was it.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
na kako na mtoto hapo,
Ni kadonyele kako na mtoto
amebeba mtoto.
aya kamebeba gai igoko niko kwina nyamo icio niguka gututunya. And one thing I was interested is about this monkey. This monkey was really a vibe, a monkey carrying its own baby. It looks so interesting that monkey sometimes behaves like human beings, And I was so happy about this monkey. It's only that I fear monkeys. Yeah, I mean, the monkey was just a vibe. You see how it carries, it protects its own child, Yeah, and this is one thing I loved about monkeys. I've never loved them, but with this, oh my, it gives it that vibe of, you know, a mama taking care of the kids, you know. It can't even drop the oh my goodness, look at that monkey. You know, it was so interesting, and people were, oh my, look at this monkey. But you know, it was like, let me walk, you know, let me stand, people are watching me. And yeah, that's why you see some babies coming here and wanting to you know, to see the monkey. Hmm? Hmm. Ziko hapa ndani. So in this area, it was the area for the leopards, but the leopards were not, we were not able to view them because they were on the top of the trees, you know. Yeah. And some of people were able to view them, but for me, I really tried to even enlarge my eyes, you know, but all in all, I wasn't able to view them. I think they were on top of the trees, and my eyes are not that good to view them. And yeah. Wapi? Which tree?
Hii mti hapo. Unaona yenye haina majani juu. Teremka tu. Lakini imejificha jificha. Shajificha. Ndio hiyo inasonga huko. Ndio hapo. Straight up. Yes. Hebu zoom.
Babe, unajua mimi sioni. Si you know my eyes.
Look at up there, that tree. Up.
I'm looking up again.
Okay. Before the end of the tree, you see something there?
Labda ile side utaionea.
Tanisaidia hizi kidogo.
Hata mkono.
Kile unawe kidemo nyita huo. No bebo. Baby light.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
And yeah, guys, we took a lot of time in viewing animals. They are also entertaining. We found some, those Maasais that entertain people. Let's see what they were doing here. Yeah, and so guys, we felt that we were tired and decided to take some photos. Yeah, and yeah, we really enjoyed this area, and we're hoping that we'll get here sometime. Yeah, we will get back here when we get some time. It was very interesting, and we loved it. We enjoyed it. Everything was just wow. So guys, yeah, that have been it, and hoping that we shall catch up in our next video.
Sijui yaar.